What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. The moment you've all been waiting for. The 1 month update to my journey on OnlyFans. It's been more than a month. I'm so sorry. I have been in the process of moving, if you can't tell. I know there's an echo in this bitch, but the acoustics are great, almost doesn't count. Y'all hear it. I started my OnlyFans on July 23rd. It is now September 14th. So I've been a little bit behind on the update. I know you guys have been leaving questions and comments on my last video, and I am here to answer all of them and also show you the result of 1 month on OnlyFans. Before we start this, am I recording? I hope I'm recording this. Okay, it's recording. I don't have any pants on while I'm recording. I'm gonna make y'all sit through this whole video before y'all can see the grand total of what I made in approximately 1 month on OnlyFans. A lot of people thought that I was kidding about this, and they still do think that I was kidding. I'm not quite sure why they thought I was kidding. I've never really played about shit in life. I think it's because I'm kind of like funny, so people laugh. Ha, 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 ha. I'm dead ass serious. I did start an OnlyFans. It has been one of the smartest moves of 2020 that I've made. Some tips and tricks that I want to give my ladies and gentlemen, because there are some gentlemen that are on OnlyFans and there's nothing wrong with that. We're all here to make our own money and we all have our own sex. This is the #1 killer of everything that y'all do, because I have some ladies that'll come to me in a private message on Instagram, or they'll message me on Twitter, or they'll say, hey, Antionette, I've been having an OnlyFans for a while now and I'm not gaining any traffic towards it, honey. And I'll go to their Instagram profile or I'll go to their Twitter, and it is literally, you know the saying, no one's gonna buy the cow if you just keep giving up the milk for free. If you want to generate traffic to your OnlyFans page, you must sell the art of seduction. Tone it down. I'll go to somebody's page and they will literally be on there, and 75 pictures of them will be half nude. They will be bent over, propped up, assed out, or they're just giving away too much content. Y'all have got to tone it down, because no one's going to buy what you are selling if you're just giving it away. I know that we all like our likes. I know that we all like to, it's like a self-esteem booster when you get a like on your Instagram picture. But really and truthfully, the only time that you should be showing some skin, if you are doing that on your OnlyFans channel, is when you're about to promote your OnlyFans. It should not become a daily thing like, hey, I'm in my bikini, let me post up and put this up there today. Try to remain a little bit conservative. Give the men a little bit, or women, because you never know who's your clientele. Give them a little bit to think about. Create a separate account for your Instagram or for Twitter. When I say create a separate account, I, for instance, do not go by the same name that you all know me by on OnlyFans. That's why I don't give out my link publicly. I give out my link privately when someone asks for it. There's a method to my madness. Keeps away the riffraff, if you will. There are gonna be people that wanna subscribe to your channel only because they wanna be nosy. They're gonna do a 1 month subscription. They're gonna try to get anything they can get for free. I'm not her. She is not me. I'm not her. I don't know why y'all motherfuckers are here, because I'm not the girl for you. I don't have a free OnlyFans. There's some ladies that do have a free one. Mine is $13 a month. Sometimes I might do some promos to where somebody can get half off, like 25. The next 25 people to come in, you will get half off right now. I will promote that on my social media. That is about it. And I do give away my link privately. I do not have my link posted anywhere publicly that you all could know of. But creating an Instagram or a Twitter separately from your regular Instagram or Twitter can garner a different community, if you will. That goes into making your subscription price reasonable. Listen, we all know what Ruby Rose did. I don't really give a shit, because if you had your own if you had your own crowd, if you had your own people, you didn't give a damn about no Ruby Rose. Make your subscription price reasonable. When I say reasonable, if you don't exactly have a fan base, you don't need to have a subscription price for $29.99 a month. Mine is $13. Y'all ask that all the time. Mine is $13 a month. Putting your subscription at $29.99 a month when no one knows you is probably the dumbest thing you can do. You're putting your foot in your mouth, basically. No one's gonna subscribe to it. It's gonna be over for a while, and no one's gonna keep on subscribing to it. I like to think of your subscription fee shouldn't be more than someone's Netflix account or their Hulu account. If it is, then there's a problem. Once you get your OnlyFans established, what I have witnessed to be like the best thing ever is catering to your VIPs. Your VIPs are gonna be those people that interact with you a little bit more than the other ones do. Those are the ones that are having requests. Those are the ones that have spent the most money. Pay attention to the people that are spending the most money. Every single time someone spends anything on OnlyFans, you yourself as the actual owner of that page can go and see where they're at. I have told people that the threshold, I'm not gonna tell y'all my threshold, it's high. The threshold to become a VIP on my page is high, but I will be upfront and honest with people. Hey, if you want exclusive content, if you want content at a discounted rate, I'm not hitting you upside the head like the regular subscribers. This is what I need from you. And a threshold is basically just a dollar amount that I've made up in my head that I think is feasible enough. And they become my VIP. They go into a list. Utilize your list also. Your list are your favorite thing. If they have somebody that is spending a bunch of money, they have a group of guys that's spending a bunch of money, make that list into a VIP list. Those guys are gonna get your content immediately. You can mass send it out. Utilize that. Utilize other OnlyFans pages. So when I say getting a Twitter page or an Instagram page, you're tapping into a completely different community, and they also have OnlyFans pages. It is your best bet to work with these people. They are not your competition. They're not your enemy, because you don't look like her. You don't look like her. She doesn't look like you. You don't look like him. You don't do the same thing as her. So no one is your competition but yourself. So helping each other out does great. I actually do promotions. I've had some ladies that are actually been in the comments right now. They have utilized me and my social media. I will sometimes make them pay to either be posted on my actual OnlyFans page, and that'll gain them some traffic to their OnlyFans page, or for a little bit more, they can actually pay to be broadcasted on my actual Instagram page, and that'll get them some traffic also, because it's not a threat to me. You don't look like me, I don't look like you. We don't have the same content. We're not the same person. So I have no issues with giving promo, but it has to be paid, because what do I not do? Anything for free. Okay, glad y'all know it. The smartest thing you can do is give yourself a weekly quota. If you are setting out to pull in $500 a week, you need to make sure that you are staying on top of it, putting out content, communicating with your fans, subscribers. I hate that word. Doing what you need to do to meet your quota. If your quota is $500 or if it's $2,000 a week, it does not matter. Make sure that you set a quota and stay on it. I know that this is like, this was kind of like the joke to everybody, like, oh, you're an OnlyFans girl. Oh, these hoes got OnlyFans. But like, this is an actual job. Matter of fact, I quit my job and moved on up like George and Wheezy. So shout out to all the haters. Here we are. When it comes to content, utilize the post date button. There's a button on there. You can mass send out content, or you can post something to your timeline. It could be Tuesday and you don't want it to drop until 6 p.m. on Friday. Utilize that. It'll keep you from having to scramble to make content, and keep you a little bit less stressed out. Not that this is a stressful thing or anything, but sometimes the boys get a little demanding. Be creative. Be creative. You do not want to run into a brick wall. OnlyFans, again, is not just about sexual content. You could be on there cooking. You could be on there doing hair. You could be on there building stuff. It does not matter, but you need to be creative. I actually did nude yoga. I wasn't fully nude. I did nude yoga on my profile and it was a hit. They liked it, but you had to pay for it. If you are gaining traffic from your OnlyFans pages, from your social media, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, once those people subscribe to your actual OnlyFans page, there's no need for them to fucking talk to you ever. I know this sounds so rude. I don't care. You need to go on my OnlyFans and you need to pay for that message and you need to talk to me. I'm not talking to you off of OnlyFans if you're one of my subscribers. Period, point blank. You need to be stern with your fans. And also, if you are doing a little bit of sexual stuff, they kind of like it when you're mean to them. Attach your Amazon wish list somewhere to your OnlyFans. I think they actually have a place for you to do that, but I have my Amazon wish list on my Instagram also. And I do give it out on my Twitter periodically. Some men don't feel too comfortable with just giving out money all the time. Some women also don't feel just comfortable, but they will buy stuff off your Amazon wish list. I have put up cute little lingerie sets on there. I've put up stuff for my apartment on there and they have purchased it. Whatever floats your boat. The reason why I don't give out my link publicly again is because people are nosy and they don't really want to give you money. They just want to be nosy, pay that one little subscription fee and then just be nosy. We're not doing that over here. Not in Antionette world. I don't think so. Y'all might have me fucked up. My profile on OnlyFans is not searchable. I don't go by my real name. You're not gonna find it. You guys can ask a million times in these comments. I'm not gonna give it to you unless you find my Twitter or unless you get on my Instagram, which is TheRealNet, and you are a real profile and I give it to you in a DM. When I say real profile, there are gonna be fake profiles that try to follow you. I also don't let them follow me. If they do, this is very petty, but also make your money, guys. Make your money. If I see a fake profile trying to ask me about my OnlyFans, saying that they want to subscribe, they have to send me a CashApp. They have to send me a CashApp anywhere between $10 to $15 to $20. Basically ensuring that they're an actual person, because guess what? People that are not nosy and want to really pay for your profile, they're gonna pay that immediately. Not a big deal. I have only had one person out of maybe like 60 or 70 people that had an issue with paying a Cash App. Don't talk to me from a fake profile. Talk to me from your real profile. I will gladly give you my link. I don't care. But yeah, no, everything has to be paid for around here. Get your money, guys, for real. I have a question in my past video. They said, how much do you charge for messages? So when you get your OnlyFans page, or if you only have an OnlyFans page, you can actually charge people to talk to you. Out the gate, I leave like a nice little paragraph with a cute little picture, and I charge people $4. That is how they talk to me. If you don't ever pay that $4, you are never going to get to see some pay-per-view content. We're never gonna have conversations. Remember, your time is money. Don't waste it on the cheapies, okay? But also, don't neglect your timeline. Send out some stuff for the cheapies. Send some cute stuff out every once in a while. It's not a big deal. Some guys, they don't want to pay for content in the messages. Give them a little something to see on the timeline. A cute little picture that you wouldn't normally post on Instagram or Twitter. Currently for my setup, I use a ring light. I use a flexible arm. That's what I'm using right now because I can't find my little tripod. And I use a tripod that has a Bluetooth remote to it. And that's really about it. And I have LED lighting. My LED lighting is to set the mood just because I think it's cute. I don't know. I thought was doing something. I just wanted to like Keisha off belly. Like, I don't know no fucking Kiana. Shit. So, the grand finale, 1 month in. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna put it like somewhere on the side of my shoulder. Y'all know I don't be knowing. I made gross on OnlyFans in 1 month, August 22nd. So I started July 23rd, August 22nd. I hit $20,207.26. I'm gonna post it like right here or whatever. Yes, $20,000 in 1 month. Has it slowed down a little bit since then? Just a smidge, just because I've been moving and I've had to deal with some other things going on. But as long as you stay current, as long as you build a repertoire, as long as you cater to your VIPs, the people that give you the money the most, and as long as you don't have stale content and you just keep being creative with everything, you are going to make so much money on this, guys. Like, I know that someone had a question and said, how do you create traffic when you are not as known? Because I do know that I have the privilege of being a little bit more known than some people. Guys, utilize Twitter. Twitter is your friend. Go on there, find the promo pages. If you are doing something sexual, they have nothing but sexual Twitter pages on there, and they will promo you. You can pay them a simple flat rate, because guess what? Scare money don't make no money, and you got to spend a little money to make a lot of money, okay? Some people had some tax questions. You guys were wondering, how do you pay taxes on something? I do believe, just because I'm a little bit familiar with self-employment, you're just gonna go ahead and file under 1099. Keep receipts of everything that you buy. If you buy something off of Amazon specifically for your OnlyFans, like a tripod, a ring light, LED lights, a camera, if you will, any of that stuff, even your cell phone bill can be written off on your taxes. So you're not gonna have such a hard time. Remember that any of the money that you make, you should be setting aside a little bit of it just for taxes at the end of the year. That is a smart thing to do, guys. Everything is taxable in the United States, but you can also do a bunch of write-offs. Don't forget that. Someone also had a question for me, and they said, how do you go about employment or buying a car or an apartment or a house? I got into this apartment because I just showed them my bank statements. And when they saw that $20,000 had flown into my bank account that quickly, they didn't really have an issue. I mean, obviously, OnlyFans took their percentage out of it, but when they saw that many deposits going into my bank account relentlessly, because every time my OnlyFans reaches $1,000, I take it out. Just because I don't ever trust internet. Just because I don't ever trust the internet that well, so I like to take it out every time I see it hit $1,000. I just take it out. So if you want to buy a house, I know there's ways to buy a house with just your income, but don't ask me because I'm not fucking Dave Ramsey. Y'all, fuck, I don't know. Shit. Like I said, I do promo on my OnlyFans for people that want it. And I also do promo on my Instagram or my Twitter. Guys, just reach out to me on my Instagram. That is probably the easiest way, @TheRealNet. @TheRealNet. I hope that you guys keep on pushing. Don't get discouraged. If you really want to make the money on OnlyFans, you can do it. Don't listen to all the haters. If you want to start up a cooking channel on there, cook some shit, okay? Every single thing that I just gave, all the tips and tricks that I gave to you in this video, you can apply it to any single thing you want to put on OnlyFans. If you want to teach people how to fucking unicycle up the damn street with a bird's nest on their head, somebody's gonna pay for it. There's an audience for everyone. Trust me when I say this. So I hope that you guys have fun filming, get to this money, and let's vote Donald Trump out of office in November. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like, and use my referral code below to start on your OnlyFans journey.